Street Talk and other stuff. Mike Mad Dog Magnotti. Thanks for tuning in on this fine Monday morning. Now, hey, we've got a really good show for you today. I've got some cool live theater stuff coming up. We're going to talk about that over the next 2 weeks because this is the 250th anniversary of our nation's history. Hot August Nights. Jamie Dunnigan is producing the show 1776, which we're going to talk about today and next week. But it's going to be a good show. You can get your tickets by going to Numerica Pack. But make sure you go to the Numerica Pack website because there's people out there glomming onto these ticket sales, charging you, overcharging you, and et cetera, et cetera. So make sure you're buying your tickets from the right place. But I also want to point something else out. I know the voter pamphlets went out for our area. I got mine in the mail last week. Review them carefully, okay? What's coming up in these midterms, very serious stuff for both our legislative district, the 12th, our area in general, and for our nation. So take a good look at those voter pamphlets and make some wise decisions about who you're going to cast your ballots for. But hey, enough of that, okay? I have got a really cool guest today. I am really excited about talking to this gentleman because even though we're new friends, we don't know a whole lot about each other. And I'm going to find out some stuff about him today that I hope is okay to play on television. So but hey, Street Talk and other stuff. You stick around. We will be right back. So.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
There's something about this time of year. Longer days, open windows, more time spent at home with the people who matter most. For generations, Boswell's Home Furnishings has helped families create spaces that feel warm, welcoming, and lived in. After 100 years serving our beautiful valley, Boswell's commitment remains the same. Quality furnishings, personal service, and gratitude for the community that made it all possible. Boswell's Home Furnishings. It's closer than you think.
Now there are even more reasons to meet at the Pybus Market. Outdoor dining and tastings, the fabulous Farmers Market, Saturday artisans on the concourse, and your favorites all week long. No matter the reason, it's always time to meet at the Pybus Market. Pybus Market, where community meets.
Hi, Street Talk and other stuff. We are back, and I am, hey, this is cool. Adam Eagle is my guest today. Now, this is neat because I'm going to let you talk in a minute, okay? But it's my show, so just.
He's in shorts. He's wearing shorts right now.
Yeah, but look at this. I always like having these guests on who add this aesthetic appeal and just bring the you can't handle it. Okay, Adam Eagle. Here's the thing. If those of you who were lucky enough to see the recent Music Theater of Wenatchee production of The Shark Is Broken, you remember Adam, because Adam played the Richard Dreyfuss part, and he nailed it, okay? You really did, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
I appreciate that.
You were great, okay? But Adam also was in last year's Hot August Night show, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Am I correct about that?
That is correct.
Okay. And Adam is playing... Adam is playing James Adams
John Adams.
John Adams, sorry.
John
Okay.
Adams.
Thank you for
I'm
correcting.
playing John
He's
Adams.
playing John Adams in the upcoming Hot August Night Show, 1776. Produced, directed by Jamie Donegan, who we all know and love.
Jamie Donegan.
Okay.
The legend, the living legend, Jamie Donegan.
All right, now before I start with my
you I'd say that.
inane questioning, tell us a little bit about yourself, Adam, okay?
What would you like to know?
What do you think is important?
What do I think is important?
See, here's the thing.
Oh.
You know, Adam and I have been, you know, both involved in the live theater community, but we've only just recently met, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I saw you in the show last year, saw you again in The Shark is Broken. You said you saw me in The Minutes. And I said, well, this is a guy I need to get to know a little bit better. So, and now we're in this show together, and we have some cool interactions.
Yeah, no, we're the good guys.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
We are,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Independence! Independence!
That's right. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, but seriously, just
Yeah.
tell
What's
us about
important to
Adam.
me?
Tell us
Oh,
about
what-
Adam Eagle.
I live in a tiny house surrounded by apple orchards, and I live alone with my basset hound, and we hang out all day, and in the evening I go out and I do theater with Mike.
yeah.
Now that's where I am. Yeah.
So, but you're a Wenatchee boy.
I'm a Wenatchee boy.
Okay.
Born here in '86.
Yeah.
Graduated from Eastmont High School. Moved away for about 20 years.
Okay, where'd you
and
go?
Just came
Where'd you
back.
move to?
Lived in Bend for a while. Lived in Seattle for about a decade. Those are the big notes. Yeah, all over Seattle. I just bounced around the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, okay.
Really. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
And when you were in Bend or Seattle, is where you did stand-up comedy.
Bend, yeah. I moved to Bend. I just did a bunch of stand-up comedy, did a lot of theater and improvisation, but I professionally toured.
Okay.
Yeah,
Were you any
which
good?
was- no, no, I was not. If I were good, I would still be doing it, I think. But not good. I was good enough, you know. I could work a room a little bit, you know.
I did stand-up once.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, it was during when we were doing Hot August Nights. Jamie, we all went down to the radar station sometime before it closed. It was good. I was good. Yeah.
All right.
It was really pretty funny.
When are we going to see you do it again?
That's why I don't know. I'll give it some thought.
You give it some thought.
some thought,
Okay,
yeah.
that's dangerous. Don't give it thought. You got to push. You got to push out there.
Okay, well now my original plan for the show was for you and True to come on the show.
Oh,
because
yes,
True
yes,
was
True is-
playing Abigail against your John.
Or James or whatever his name
Whatever
is.
that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's name, the founding father. You know, they all had the same name. You know, with yada yada. But when your True couldn't make it, she said to me, "Well, Adam's great because he's got an interesting life." That's what she said.
Oh,
Yeah. So what's interesting about your life?
thanks, True. What's interesting about my life? Did I tell you about my dog? I told you about my dog.
You have a basset hound.
I have a
you said.
basset hound.
All right.
He's watching right now at home.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
Not much. I work from home. I'm just a pretty plain guy.
Okay.
You
All right.
know, I read books sometimes.
Really, what books do you read? I'm a book reader too.
Oh, really? Right now I'm reading 1776, a play about to come out at the Numerica Performing Arts Center for Hot August Nights, produced and directed by Jamie Donegan.
Right. Tickets at Numerica Pack.
Tickets at numericapack.org.
Okay.
Don't buy them from a knockoff site.
All right.
Okay, sorry, what were we talking about?
Okay.
Books.
Live theater.
Live
How
theater.
did you get into it? Tell us about your origins of.
I did it in high school.
Really?
I did it
Okay.
in high school. Yeah, that's kind of where I got started. My first play was in junior high.
Okay.
It was a very inappropriate play. I had to kiss a girl in a junior high play.
Oh, really?
I got
Okay.
so anxious.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I stumbled and we hit foreheads. I headbutt her instead
Oh,
of kissed
really?
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the play? Do you remember?
No,
Just
I
all
don't
you
remember.
remember
I
is
just
the
remember
Traumatic
shaking,
thing
the
about
fear.
kissing a girl. Yeah. I had to do that when I was a junior. We did a play called A Raisin in the Sun, which is about a black family. You familiar with it?
I'm not.
Oh, no, it's a very interesting show written by a guy named Lorraine Hansberry. It's about a black family that buys a house in a white neighborhood. That's kind of how it was. But we did it mixed races, okay? We did it, you know, so it's pretty cool. But I had to kiss a girl in that, and that was traumatic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. How old were you when that?
well, I was too old to be traumatic about it. I was a slow starter, so to speak.
Okay.
All
So
right,
I was the appropriate age for the trauma.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So what
that
else?
makes me feel better.
What else did you do in high school? See, my high school, we never did musicals. I didn't do musicals till I moved out here. What was Eastmont doing back then?
We did some musicals. Mark Wavra was the
Okay.
drama director at the time.
Okay, I never knew he did
So,
that.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
he's
okay.
great. The set work, he really gave me a big push into like love for improvisation and things like that. It all stemmed from him and his encouragement. Yeah, and then got through high school, and then Cynthia Brown called me. I did a college show. I did Picasso the Lapina Gil with Cam Curtis, who's directing Macbeth
Right.
up at the Icicle here in a
right,
couple of weeks.
Right. Worked with Cam on a number of shows.
Great
He's
guy.
the
And
assistant director.
so we worked opposite of each other. He was Einstein, I was Picasso. And Cynthia Brown saw me in that
Okay.
and gave me a call because they were doing Macbeth. I went and auditioned for that. It was the first time I had ever read Shakespeare out loud. I
Really?
was
Okay.
awful.
Okay.
And I did not get that part. And but I did get a call back from Cynthia a week later,
Yeah.
and I answered it. And
Okay.
why do you keep calling me? And she goes, well, there's another show I want you to audition for. And I said, I don't want to audition for anything right now.
Really? Okay.
And she goes, well, you already have the part. And she just gave it to me. So she,
Cynthia, you're not
Forced me.
supposed to do that.
this was the press room days.
Okay.
Nobody apparently
Oh,
wanted.
okay. This is back a ways.
This is
okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay. Cynthia,
nobody
sorry.
wanted to fall down a flight of stairs
Forgive me,
every night.
forgive me,
I guess
okay,
I was
all
the only one. So
All right.
yeah, and that's what was my first foray into actual community.
Okay, so
theater.
you were in the improvisational group that she had back then.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
Well,
one of them. I think she had a few of them. I was in the best one.
Yeah, that's how I had to learn to act, was through improvisational
really?
theater. There's a guy named Viola Spolin who wrote a book called Improvisation for the Theater, and my high school director used that a lot, and learned a lot.
Yeah.
Learned a lot that way. So.
It's so important. It opens you up and just kind of frees your mind to whatever is going to come next. It makes you okay with
Yes,
change. you
it
know?
does.
Yeah.
Okay, but the shark is broken. And when you were just in, did Cynthia call you and ask you to try out for that too? So, or was this one you looked at and you said,
Cynthia was asking me about it before she
Okay,
put it in.
all right.
Yeah. So I think she had an idea.
well, she told me a while back that she had a play she was looking at. It's called The Shark is Broken. And I said, well, that sounds interesting. And she told me basically what it was. And I said, oh, I'll get it and read it. Oh, there's no part in it for you, she said.
Straight shooter.
That's Cynthia. That's it. And I
Yeah.
said, well, okay, but am I allowed to read it? I should have came down and auditioned just to piss her off.
That would have been good.
Yeah, it would have. But no, it was you, Skylar Cutler.
Cuthill. Cuthill.
Cuthill.
Yeah.
Sorry, Skylar. Yeah, and Pete Kapler did a great job.
Oh my glory. Pete Kapler. If you see Pete Kapler's name on anything, go and see
Oh
it.
yeah.
He's the best actor that I have seen in this area.
Yeah, he's one of the
since I've been
best,
back.
certainly. Yeah, no, he's very good, very good.
He's fantastic and a good human.
Yeah, no, a very nice man. Yeah. But my wife, I think I told you this, always said I reminded her of Richard Dreyfuss. But when I was younger, okay. Some mannerisms and that kind of thing, and it was kind of a joke between us. So, but when I came to see Shark, as soon as you opened your mouth and started to laugh, I said, "My God, that guy's nailed it."
The annoying
Okay.
laugh. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a man
yeah.
of several annoying laughs.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. No, he did an incredible job, and I hope you were able to see it because it was really good. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
no,
That's
no,
really,
it's-
and
no.
it means a lot from a discerning eye who.
No, I mean, I'm always looking and seeing, am I believing these people? Okay, that's what I want to see. Am I believing that they are who they are? Okay, and you know, all three of you did. Very good. I mean, my wife was overly impressed with Pete. Okay, I was
course,
too. But no, I
yeah.
was really, really, really impressed by your ability to capture Dreyfuss. So, but hey, we need to take a break.
Oh, correct.
Okay, but again, I'm talking with Adam Eagle. Adam is playing John Adams in the upcoming Hot August Night Show 1776, which opens the last day of this month, 2 weeks
31st.
from this Friday. So we better get to work. But anyway, we're going to take a break, come back, talk with Adam some more when we get back. So Street Talk and other stuff, stick around. We will be right back. So.
Community is more than just a place. It's the people, stories, and connections we share. At the Wenatchee World, we're your neighbors, your storytellers, and your trusted voice. From uncovering the issues that matter most to celebrating the moments that bring us together. We deliver the stories that keep the community moving forward. The Wenatchee World, your community voice, here every day.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Blue Lagoon is now scheduling pool installations for spring and summer of 2026. Book now for your free consultation to lock in your savings of a free heat pump, an $11,000 value. Let the experts at Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa handle the construction, installation, and regular maintenance. Turn your backyard into a vacation paradise with an industry-leading San Juan pool. No need to go off the deep end. Relax knowing you're in great hands with Blue Lagoon Pool and Spa. Give us a call today.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
Okay, we're back talking to Adam Eagle. Adam is a local thespian who's been in a number of good things lately, so we're very happy to be in a show with him again. He is gonna he's gonna try to upstage me in 1776, and I might let him. Okay, being the young man that he is. But he's playing John Adams. Okay,
very important, very serious role.
It is very serious. Tell us about John Adams and what you're finding out about him and what you're connecting with. And,
John Adams is a very uptight man, determined to reach his goal. His goal being
independence. From America.
Independence from England, and the only way that is going to be able to happen is if these 13 colonies of wildly different people are able to come together to fight them off. And even then, the odds are really bad. I won't tell you how it ends.
We won't. We're going to keep a secret. Okay?
We win.
Eventually we win.
Yeah. So we are playing the people who are trying to.
We are for independence.
Yeah, we are. We're
Stephen Hopkins, old delegate from Rhode Island.
Grape and guts. Old grape and guts. Yeah.
McNair, 2 mugs of rum.
But we are playing the men who come together, who are the representatives of our colonies, who kind of make these decisions that affect the world and affect a lot of lives.
Sure.
You know, people. We send a lot of people off to die, but we do it on principle and morals and what we think is right, because that's what they've elected us to do.
Yeah.
It's heavy stuff.
It is a heavy part. Now, one part in the show, there's this conflict with the delegate from South Carolina, Nettie Rutledge, about slavery.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that part? Okay, I mean, try not to give away too much, but I mean, there is this conflict about whether or not we are going to be unified, but slavery becomes a major issue.
Yeah, everybody at the time when they were signing it, when they were working through it, they knew it was going to be an issue. And John Adams even said, we're still going to be dealing with this in 100 years if we don't handle it now. Yeah. And sure enough, we had a Civil War.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah. It is heavy, and it accompanies a song that is brutal, and it's also kind of, it's a song about the triangle trade,
sure,
which is a very nerdy subject, but
Yeah.
very pertinent to this time, and deals with the, treating of people like their property.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's heavy stuff, and it happened. It's real.
Yeah, it's interesting. My character, Stephen Hopkins, I mean, there's a big difference between who Hopkins was in real life to how he's being portrayed in the show.
Right, with all of them. Right.
Which is fine. But Hopkins was a slave owner, and I'm thinking when we're talking about this issue about arguing about slavery, Hopkins is saying to himself, well, yeah, I have freed some of my slaves. And there are some that haven't freed, but they live a free life. And then Hopkins did not manumit some of the slaves because, in his opinion, they weren't responsible enough to take care of themselves. It wasn't that they were limited people, it's just they were women. And in his idea, if he released responsibility for them, they wouldn't be able to take care of them. Of course, it's BS, but my character is sitting there justifying
Sure, you've got to
his slave ownership.
You got to think of your character,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, and really
I'm not, it's a stinking business, but I'm not involved in the stinking part of it.
And really only two people in the show in real life never had slaves, and it was John Adams and it was Roger Sherman.
Yeah. Okay.
The simple cobbler from Connecticut.
Right,
You
right.
know, but all of them owned people. It's a stinking business.
It is a stinking business. Okay, now the whole issue about independence. Personally, how are you connecting with John Adams? I mean,
right, well,
you're an American.
I'm an American. I'm an American. Adam Eagle is an American. I'm connecting with it. So I work a 40-plus hour work week.
Right.
We are doing 32-hour minimum rehearsal times. I'm connecting to John Adams by being a man who is so exhausted
Yeah, okay.
and is so tired and
So
so
driven.
set on getting to the goal.
Yeah.
Everything is going bad for him. Boston was ravaged by the British.
Sure.
They were the first place to really, really take the brunt of that.
Right.
That's where the shot heard around the world happened. That's Lexington and Concord. All that happened right there.
Right.
His wife he's taken his whole family out of Boston. They are living in their old farmhouse that they have. The farm is failing. The kids are sick.
Right.
His wife is doing it all, but they don't have slaves. They
Right.
don't have slaves.
Right.
His wife is running everything.
Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail Adams, the legend.
And they had a very
Yeah.
unique relationship, John and Abigail.
Yes, they were America's first power couple.
Yeah,
The first lady position was made for Abigail Adams. In Philadelphia, the Revolutionary Museum is all through the eyes of Abigail Adams.
Really?
She was
Okay.
incredibly important.
Yeah.
And I really see this as a love story of two people who are carrying the burden of all of these things for what they think is right and for the principle of things.
Yeah.
And they acknowledge that it's hard and they know it's difficult to do, and they still share those things with each other with the understanding that we are doing this for a reason.
Right.
There's a greater purpose to
Right,
this, and
exactly.
if we don't do it, nobody's going to do
Exactly.
it. We'll do it right. Yeah.
And through his force of will, he brings it about. Okay?
Yeah.
No, that's great. And I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, well, that means a lot coming from you. I think you're doing a good job, too.
Well, thank you. I'm trying. But rehearsals are pretty intense. I mean, we go tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll probably stay till 10. Saturday was 10 to 6. We didn't quite go to 6. We only went to 5. But this is it's a pretty intense schedule.
It's an intense schedule. Yeah.
Okay, but I see the cast, a lot of very varied people. Okay, some of them I don't know very well as yet, and hope to, but we seem to be really gelling well.
Yeah, I'd say so. Jamie is so good. He's so good with a room of people. There's so many varying talent levels. There's people, this is their first actual show.
Sure.
There's people like you and I who have been doing it since, immemorial.
God made dirt.
That's right. He's so good at reaching all of them. And getting everybody on the same page and pushing them in the same direction.
And that's one of the things. When everybody would go the extra mile for that guy, just because he does it for us. But hey, we need to take a break. Okay, Street Talk and other stuff. Talk with Adam Eagle. Adam is a local thespian, good friend. now playing the part of John Adams in the upcoming Hot August Nights show 1776. Tickets are on sale. But we're going to talk to Adam for a little bit longer in a few minutes, so stick around. We will be right back.
NCW Life Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCW Life would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Whether you're building from the ground up or transforming your space with a custom remodel, One Way Construction is your trusted partner in creating a home that's uniquely yours. Your dream home is just a call away. Schedule your free consultation and let's build something amazing together.
Slide and surf all summer long. Soundwave Saturdays, more than a surf park, it's the summer scene. Grab a drink and enjoy live music every Saturday in July and August. Slide Waters in Lake Chelan. Don't miss it.
Street Talking other stuff. Talking with Adam Eagle. Adam is, as I said, he's playing John Adams, okay, in the upcoming 1776. Now, again, go to America Pack for the tickets. Now, Hot August Night shows sell out, okay? And we in Wenatchee sometimes tend to wait before we buy our tickets. Sure. But I had my tickets more than a month ago. My wife, a good friend of mine, and a couple who comes over for every, we've got a nice table situation down in front.
Ooh,
so
fancy. Yeah.
But what else would you like to say?
I would like to challenge you to an arm wrestling match.
No, brother. He won't let this go. Okay, come on. First time. Ready, go. You win. He beat
You gave
me.
up.
I did give
You gave up. I win. I win by forfeit.
I told you the guy was an actor, okay? So
No acting there, just pure muscle.
That's
Just
right.
man
Yes.
meat.
Yes. Okay. This show, we're gonna rock it.
It's going to be a great show.
We've got a heavyweight cast. We've got some good people: Matthew Pippin, Ernest Palmer,
Ernest
Pete
and Matthew.
Kapler,
Pete Kapler.
Skylar Cuthill.
Skylar Cuthill.
And forgive me for not knowing everybody's names, okay?
There's a lot of people in this cast, and they're all fantastic. Yeah. True, who wasn't here today, is in this cast. She's wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's just, and we have some cross-gender roles, if we put it that way. We have women playing men's parts, and it's working really well. I think when you come and you see specifically the people who are playing the parts are playing why Jamie did it that way.
Really bold, creative casting choices.
All right, but this has been an interesting year for us as far as the celebration of our 250th anniversary. I think you probably know what I mean by that. But this show is going to be a way that you can get engaged in the fact that we are a nation 250 years, looking back to the beginnings in this Second Continental Congress that we're portraying here. And I think
seeing a lot of people come together and saying no kings.
It is. But it's going to be a good show. Don't miss it. Adam, very much appreciate it.
What a pleasure, Mike. Thank you so much for having me on. Thank you for fighting me.
It's okay. It's all right. And we will see you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We will be there?
Yeah, I will be there.
But hey, Street Talk and other stuff. Now, next week, the director, Jamie Dunnigan, and who I believe is also going to bring along the choreographer. I don't know her name right offhand. But we'll see you next week.
That's the
Have a
name.
great day. Bye-bye.